21 Sikh soldiers fought till their last breath against an army of over 10,000 Afghans and killed more than 600 Afghans. The greatest heroic last stand in history, Battle of Saragarhii. The Battle of Saragarhii was a historic battle fought between the British Indian Army and Afghan tribesmen on the 12th of September 1897 in the northwest frontier province of present-day Pakistan. The battle took place in the context of the larger Pashtun uprising against British colonial rule in the region. The battle took place at Saragarhii outpost. Saragarhii was a communication relay post between Fort Lockhart and Fort Gulistan in the Suleiman Range. Saragarhii was vital in ensuring the survival of these two forts and the defense of the region. Saragarhii consisted of a small block house with loopholed ramparts and a signaling tower. One of the main reasons for the attack was the growing unrest and resistance to British rule in the region. The Pashtun tribesmen saw the British as invaders and occupiers, and they were determined to resist their presence. The tribesmen were also unhappy with the British policy of taxing the tribes, which they saw as unjust and oppressive. The plot of the Battle of Saragarhii centers on a contingent of 21 Sikh soldiers of the British Indian Army who were stationed at the Saragarhii post, which was situated between the forts of Gulistan and Lockhart. The Sikh soldiers, led by Havildar Ishar Singh, were tasked with defending the post against an onslaught of around 10,000 Afghan tribesmen. Around 9 o'clock, approximately 10,000 Afghans reached the signalling post at Saragarhii. Sepoy Meet Singh signals to Colonel Horton, situated in Fort Lockhart, that they are under attack. Horton states he cannot send immediate help to Saragarhii. The soldiers in Saragarhii decide to fight to the last to prevent the enemy from reaching the forts. Sepoy Bhagwan Singh is the first soldier to be killed and Niklal Singh is seriously wounded. Niklal Singh and Sepoy Jiwar Singh reportedly carry the body of Bhagwan Singh back to the inner layer of the post. The Afghans break a portion of the wall of the picket. Horton signals that he has estimated that there are between 10,000 and 14,000 Pashtuns attacking Saragarhii. The leaders of the Pashtun forces reportedly make promises to the soldiers to entice them to surrender. Reportedly two determined attempts are made to rush open the gate, but are unsuccessful. Later, the wall is breached. Thereafter, some of the fiercest hand-to-hand fighting occurred. Havildar Ishar Singh orders his men to fall back into the inner layer, whilst he remained to cover their retreat. After the inner layer was breached, all but one of the defending soldiers were killed, along with many of the Pashtuns. Sepoy Nuke Singh, who communicated the battle to Horton as signalman, was the last surviving defender. He is stated to have killed 40 Afghans and the Pashtuns were forced to set fire to the post to kill him. Having destroyed Saragarhii, the Afghans turned their attention to Fort Gulistan, but they had been delayed too long, and reinforcements arrived there.